Welcome back to OffKai Gaming, where we have our Smash Ultimate Top 8 coming up. I am once again your humble host, your faithful servant, Noablo, on the mic, getting ready to cast some Smash Ultimate. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, always a game I've enjoyed watching, enjoyed playing. It was a really fun tournament to watch everyone who could make time out of their busy schedules at the expo. You know, everyone wants to get to see the panels, but there were a few people who were willing to come here, play some Ultimate, get some games in, and it's been really fun to watch. Our first match is going to be Dr. Insano versus Casca. Casca, I hope they do the player cam, is in full Suisse cosplay, looking absolutely fire. So we'll get that player perspective at some point, but there we are. Look at that. Look at that. Looking about as good as a person can look. And it looks like we're getting ready to go into game number 1 of this top 8. I think both the players are ready. We have the Meat Gunner with the 1-3-3-2 setup versus the Rosaluma. I imagine just about the last thing any Meat Gunner would want to see, a Rosaluma. Dr. Insano on the Rosaluma. Casca, no, sorry, other way around. Apologies. All right, going to start off with those gravitational pulls. If you can deter her from... Ooh, never mind. Doesn't even need to deter anything because that's going to be an SD. Rosaluma's recovery can be very hard to control at times. I know that I almost never can control it, and getting a lead in this matchup, a whole stock lead, is going to be really, really strong. Neither of these characters have the most explosive setups. They really don't get a whole lot of like sudden kills, so these stock leads are going to be pretty easy to hold on to with solid defensive play. That gravitational pull is going to make life a little bit difficult for Dr. Insano getting progress, but so far it looks like he's going to be doing pretty well to be getting a decent chunk of damage. Already almost equalized the percent. Actually has equalized the percent on stock too after the Rosalina SD. If you're Casca, you're starting to get a little nervous. You really want to get rid of this stock ASAP, but that up smash isn't quite going to do it this time, but the next solid hit certainly will. Luna dead, soon followed by Rosalina herself, heading her way into the blast zone. This is looking very dire for Casca. It's going to be very hard to make this comeback. It's we're thinking about game 2 kind of scenario at this point. So hard to make a comeback in this kind of zoner matchup when you're down 2 stock, but you know, crazier things have happened, and Rosalina can get extremely good edge guards on this character. Big hit from Luma is not going to quite make it happen. All right, forward tilt gets Rosalina off stage. Great ledge trapping. Charge up that charge shot. This is the extremely standard Meat Gunner setup with the rockets, the charge shot, and the bombs, and then up B of your choice. I've seen some people tout the merits of both of the, or several different of the up Bs, but most people use the one that is being used here as well, which is that rocket blast off. Very solid, gives you a lot of ability to mix up your recovery. A little short range, but nothing that can't be worked with, and I don't think that Casca is long for this game number 1. I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to hold on. Tries for the up smash, the desperation play to try to get at least 1 stock, at least some progress. That's not going to happen here, though, and not at all, as Dr. Insano is going to take game number 1. Very solid play from him. Just kind of got that early lead and then did exactly what you're supposed to do when your opponent SDs in an early game situation. Locked it down. Defensive play. You don't need to SD yourself. Just be calm. Be cool. Kalos Pokemon League, the choice from Casca for game number 2. And they're looking around. hovering over some tough-looking guys. That may be where they're going is the question. Hovering around, we've got the Robin coming out. This is a much better matchup. This is a very good matchup against the Mii Gunner. Robin specifically is a lot harder to play that defensively against. If you play defensively against Robin for too long, she will eventually get an open up, and then you will die. Robin does so much damage for people who are extremely skilled at this character. She can just take away your stocks in the blink of an eye before you even know what happened. Great. Wow. Great platform trapping with that forward air. That's exactly what you want to be doing as Mii Gunner on this stage. Kalos. I'm curious about this pick. I don't necessarily like Kalos too much for Robin specifically, especially in a matchup like this. I would think you would want a tri-plat or something, but here we are. All right, Arc Fire doesn't quite get that Levin aerial to connect. It's hit with the rockets, and we're back to neutral. This is so far not going great as far as counter picks are concerned for Casca. Guys with that L Thunder with the turnaround, but to no avail. Arcfire is going to land, but at what cost? It's going to cost everything as Casca's going to enter the blast zone. All right, there's some good counter zoning. It'll be really hard for Robin to make any progress in these kinds of matchups, but you know, you have to be so careful as Robin to make the most out of every hit. Ooh, great catch with the up air. Knew that Casca wanted out of that corner and snipes that out, gets some good damage in screen position. But here's Casca finally getting some good screen position, some good damage, but still that stock eludes them. Not getting it quite yet, so this is where you really want to be abusing Robin's ability to take those early stocks. Unfortunately, back air with the Levin sword, but not the hitbox you wanted. It's the late hitbox. It's not going to quite do the knockback that it needs to do. These bombs are just blocking all of the thunders, all of the ledge trapping happening all at once. That up smash is way bigger than you think it is. A lot of people unfamiliar with this character are a little unfamiliar with that unsmash hitbox. It goes extremely far. It is way bigger. A lot of people think it's Samus's up smash. No. It's a much better move, and that's gonna be a very unfortunate. I do like that ledge hop thunders. They're very effective for helping you combat ledge trapping, but that's not what you wanted. You didn't want the air dodge. Dr. Insano in full control. See if Casca is willing to go back to Kalos Pokemon League after that. I'm unsure. It's going to be PS2. A stage I think benefits Robin a bit more than Kalos, to be sure. Casca's thinking about this one. It might not be Robin. Oh no, we're going to go for the Marth. Not a common character in this game in particular, but an extremely fun one nonetheless. But fun, I don't know if it's going to translate to matchup success. Marth does tend to be a little bit zoner food. However, if you can get that zoner in the corner, great shield breaker. Going to be able to keep the position. Great corner position. I really like the game plan that Casca's got going here. Just, you know, put the zoner in the corner, cut off their options, get some solid damage down, find the kill. But that's the problem right there, is finding the kill. Marth, a character known in almost every game for having a lot of problems just getting that stock. Up smash going to do a decent chunk of damage. No juggle there. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Casca really seems to want that shield break. Jab, jab, gets them off stage. Great charge shot to clear the launch pad for them to get back. Ooh, doesn't quite catch that up B with the forward air. That could have been a stock if it was tippered. At this point, we're looking at, all right, bombs. Ooh, air dodges directly into the forward smash. Dr. Insano reading the air dodge onto stage option and manages to make it happen. Oh, that's okay. Double jump. I was not sure about the double jump situation, but luckily they do have it. Forward smash going to take that stock, and this is a closer match than we've had so far. Casca's playing this matchup exactly the way you were supposed to. This matchup can be pretty tough if you just get zoned out, but if you can cut off a lot of the zoning characters' options, it's much better. Up air. Oh. All right, this is a much more even match for Casca. Pulling this back with the Marth. Great dancing blade. Forward airs. Can we get the ledge trap? Forward smash is going to cover that roll. Tries to get the edge guard, but a great tech from Dr. Insano. And now he's in the corner position, and he gets the charge shot for the kill. Incredible stuff. Dolphin Slash gonna say, get off me, get back into that corner. I want you off stage. The more times you are off stage, the more likely you are to die. Good dodge. Oh, just swinging that sword around, just trying to get any tipper. Desperate for this stock. Dr. Insano not gonna give it to him that easily. Up tilts, tries for that nair, but he's going to be met with a Dolphin Slash on the reversal. You got to be careful about that shield break. Mean Gunner, so many ways to cover their recovery, and this is starting to just slip out of hand for Casca. I really don't know if they're going to be able to get this one back, but a stock is a good start. That's how it must start, is getting the stock soon. Now we are evened up in stock, but Casca down so much percent. Good air dodge down. I really like that. That avoids a lot of what Me Gunner is going to try to do to you on the crackback. Playing patient, throwing those bombs back. A little bit of damage onto Casca, but at the point they're at, the percent they get is far more valuable. Good up tilt. Can we get juggles? No juggles, and we get bombed, but we're still not out. We are still not out. We're living. I like that dancing blade. Tries for it all, but does not quite make it happen. Jab, jab, gets them off stage. Shield breaker doesn't make it happen. Gets hit by the bombs. All right, we're starting to get to the point where bombs are going to start chilling soon. And rockets are, full-powered rockets are sure to begin taking that last stock soon. And there's not going to be it quite yet. Watch out for that bomb. Oh, the great follow on the roll. I don't think they can get back. Mart's recovery just does not go far enough. And that is going to be Casca being sent down to losers by Dr. Insano. Excellent play on the Mii Gunner. Not a character you see too often. I really do like seeing unique characters like that. Even if Mii Gunner is known to be absolutely miserable to play against, as you saw. That character, he can sure enact some horrid oppression. Get full screen against him, and it just does not feel very good at all. Currently waiting for confirmation on what our next match is going to be. It's been a wonderful day here at OffKai. We ran our Idol Showdown bracket. And that was wonderful to have here, given obviously, you know, VTuber convention, VTuber fighting game. Unfortunately, we couldn't run Mugen, which I was like, it's a VTuber fighting game. There are VTubers, but no one listens to me. No one listens to me. Could also count BB Tag as with the Ruby Rose VTuber. You can count that. I think we could have done a better job expanding on what counts as a VTuber fighting game, you know? But I'm just a small fish in a big pond. We're waiting for Red 9 and Rodeo to get started. They're going to be the other half of our, I believe the other half of our winner's side top 8, but I'm not sure. Don't have the bracket in front of me currently. Okay. I imagine the participants are going to set their controls and get ready for some gaming.
No contest. Start battle. King K. Rool.
I really do hope we have a better solution if there's ever a new Smash Bros. We have a better solution for loading in one's controls, because in this game, man, it just takes too darn long to go all the way out, set your controls, go all the way back in. It's extremely irritating, but I'm sure the good people at Smash Bros. Would never let us down on that, right? They've got to know, right? You'd like to think, but you can never tell. Steven, if it's gonna be an hour, can you get who was the other commentator that was here earlier? So looking like the participants are getting ready to rumble. Yep, our tags are set, characters selected, thumbs are up, and I believe it is time to go. We have Bayonetta versus K. Rool. I'm not even going to pretend that I know how this matchup goes, even kind of. A lot of times, you know, as a commentator, I'm willing to, like, fake it and be like, oh, yeah, I've seen this matchup tons of times. No, these are two extremely uncommon characters. We are going to see, you and me, we're going to figure out how this matchup goes together. Great hit on the second hit of the slide heel. Forward airs. Tries to get that afterburner kick, but gets armored through. Great roll through into the shield on the get-up attack. Goes for it all. Red 9 wanted every single piece of that, but not quite this time around. But if you are Rodeo, that is a very scary prospect that they are looking for that huge hit. Oh, baits him into it, rolls to the ledge to make him think I'm looking for a neutral get up or something, and then runs forward with the back air to try to get the kill. Oh my gosh. K. Rool so spooky with those the back air and the down air. Both of them are extremely fast killing options, and he is a big boy. That Bayonetta forward throw is still not going to take him out. All right, blunderbuss suck. Get him off that stage. I want to see if I can get a kill. No, not this time. He's going gambling, but didn't come up with the win this time. Looks for the dash attack, but we're just going to go to the ledge. Oh, Rodeo is going to be doing some mean, nasty stuff. That's going to be a whole freaking stock. Is this back to Smash 4 already? These are the things Bayonetta can do to big-bodied characters. I would not want to be in Red 9's seat right now, as he is getting that solid oppression, just those multi-hitting hitboxes, that big-time juggle, and once again, not quite reading where Rodeo's going to go with this recovery. It's so hard, man. Because Bayonetta is just so hard to want to try to edge guard. Normally against Bayo, I'm just like, yeah, you got it. Come back to the stage. I'm not bothering with you. All right, that dash attack's going to put on a pretty decent amount of damage. Throwing out the crown. All right, hold on. Hold on a moment. We're starting to get a little bit more into it. ABK into the back air. Charging the gun, doesn't go for it, looks for an edge guard, gets a decent chunk of damage on there, tacked on. Down air is going to be rolled through, jabs are going to be jabbed. The up smash read on the air dodge in, and suddenly I would be a little bit concerned if I were in Rodeo's seat. I'm not going to lie to you. Bayonetta, known for being a character that has a lot of trouble killing, but that is going to be a witch time. And doesn't get it on the witch time, but reads the neutral get up with the forward smash. Finds it anyways. It was never in any doubt. Must have been a very scary moment for Rodeo. If I were him, I would have been a little concerned when I didn't get the kill off the witch time, but still found it. This is the kind of matchup that can turn on its heel very quickly. K-Rool, it only takes one or two good reads for him to put you in the dirt. So, if I'm Rodeo, I want to be extremely careful around all of these back airs, down airs, and smash attacks, because all of them can put me away very fast if I'm not careful. Going out the crown, good shield on that up B. Looks for the down tilt, but can't find anything there. No purchase. That up smash is great late hitbox. It may not do too much damage, but it's still nice that you get the hit off the late hitbox on that. Up B. Oh, very nice combo, and I think that might put the K-Rool out of things. Never mind. I am so sorry. I forgot exactly how good K-Rool's recovery is, and Rodeo forgot that K-Rool can just take your stock whenever he feels like it. One bad read against you can just result in immediate and swift death. Spacing out these back airs, getting some solid damage in with these forward airs, but if we're not going to get a stock soon, then K-Rool's going to start racking up the damage, and he kills you so much faster than you kill him. Great falling there, really hard to contest that as Bayo in that position, but the back area is finally going to seal out that stock. Down tilt, not going to be able to contest the get-up attack. Up throw does a whole lot of damage and a whole lot of knockback, and it's going to start killing pretty soon. Tries to read the air dodge, but just a little bit late on the timing. Goes for it all with that back air. I think if that had hit the sweet spot, that would have actually just killed off the ground untechable. So, again, you have to be so careful of your Rodeo in this position. K-Rool has a non-insignificant amount of ways of taking your life right now. If I were Red 9, I'd be looking for the clap any minute now, but forward air will do just fine. We'll take that second stock of Rodeos. Witch time, just gonna make him chill on the ledge for a moment. Forward throw dash attack, very nice. Charges the up smash for a bit too long. It's so scary because I don't think a raw up smash would have killed K-Rool. He's just too beefy. Back to that ledge and get back to doing some damage. Dash attacks galore. Forward throw clearly not even going to come close to getting rid of this Gator. It's back on the ledge. Good shield on that back air. Not quite right on the timing. Had the right idea with the back air to try to catch the neutral get up, but neutral get up in this game so hard to find a read on. Even when you think you know they're going to do it, it can still sometimes be so hard. And holy crap, that up air going all the way up there. And K. Rool is going to take that one. Sorry, up smash, not up air. He does jump, but that's part of the animation. He didn't actually hit the X button or Y button. X button or Y button? It's a common debate. Or tap jump. Some people are tap jump. Those people are crazy. All right, we are locked into our characters here. We want this matchup. Matchup so volatile for Bayonetta. As you saw, you can be in control for so long, but it just doesn't matter. K. Rool only needs 1 or 2 moments where you aren't paying attention to steal it out from under you. Forward tilt, going to do a decent chunk of damage, get him some good screen position. Looks for that blunderbuss, but that's not going to happen. Looking for the grounded ABK. But nothing going to come of it. Forward airs, so hard for these big body characters to deal with it because they just, a lot of other characters might fall out of the forward air combination, but K. Rool and other big bodies, you're staying there. You're taking the whole thing. Woo! Red 9 getting that early down air, and he is absolutely in there. Getting that witch twist combination, but not going to get that forward air afterwards. The down smash just a tad early, and that down air is gonna hurt. Really don't want to be taking too many of those. You're already getting towards kill percent. Like this, as Bayonetta, is very realistic kill percent against K. Rool. There's a lot of moves K. Rool has that are not unreasonable to land that will kill you dead, and that is one of them with the big body splash read on the roll. Down smash gonna take it for Red 9, but the immediate response from Rodeo with the up smash, getting himself right back into it, not letting himself fall too far behind. Counter! Bet you forgot I had that, didn't you? Most people do, but K. Rool with that big belly can throw it right back at you. And once again finds the down air on that below the stage stall with the witch twist. And King K. Rool is going to go up 2-1. 2-2? I thought it was 2-1. Yeah, okay. 2-1. Wolf. I will say Wolf has a much better matchup into K. Rool. I like this a lot more in general. This feels like it would be a little bit better. Wolf is going to have an easier time taking the stocks against K. Rool while having not that much worse of a time absolutely oppressing him with these big lingering hitboxes, making it very hard for K. Rool to ever get anything started in neutral. Back air off the ledge. But this is the part where it's going to get a lot worse when you're Wolf. Is if K. Rool gets you off stage, it can be so scary. That back air's a big hitbox. Your up B so slow, it's just down air fodder. If you're not ready, then you're not ready. Nair tries to find that down smash on the 2 frame, but that's not going to happen this time around. Wolf flash. Great follow on the jump from the ledge. Getting himself some great extra damage, and Wolf is also an extremely light character. Up throw is close to killing there. Forward throw, throwing out that blunderbuss, cutting off your recovery options. Roll through that up smash, that's gonna do it. That's absolutely gonna do it. Down, throw, do forward air. There we go, breakdance from Wolf. Do a little breakdance combination, put him straight up into the blast zone, get rid of him. Get him into some nice alligator skin shoes. All right, this is where you want it. You want this corner position as Wolf. You want to be throwing out those forward airs. Great up air from King K. Rool is going to be able to get him back onto the stage, but not for long as Wolf retakes advantage here. Rodeo is really showing how much better this matchup can be for Wolf. Because here, he actually has a chance of getting the stock off of one more read, right? As Bayo, you just don't. Like, that's a safe way of getting rid of a K. Rool stock, is getting that forward tilt. Down throw to up smash, big damage forward airs. Oh my gosh, it looks like I may have someone joining me.
Oh man. Hey. NorCal's most professional commentator on the microphone. What's up, y'all? It's Telemo. We got a... What do we have right now? This is K. Rool Wolf?
This is K. Rool Wolf. It was K. Rool Bayonetta. You can imagine how that went.
Okay.
Yeah, Bayonetta was like beating K. Rool a lot and hitting him a lot, and then he would keep killing her.
Okay, I figured that's about as well as the matchup goes. So right now we got Red 9 on the K. Rool.
Yeah.
Big body, high percent. This is just easy pickings for Wolf. Cashing the tech chase with a down smash.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do as Wolf. You just want to oppress these big bodies characters with your big hitboxes. Easier time getting those KOs that you need. Like, oh, we're looking for a music selection. What does he want? Deathmatch with Porna from Xenoblade. I'm not even going to pretend to know what that means. It is Wolf again. Betting it all on Wolf is Rodeo. Tomo has stepped away for a brief moment, but back shortly to join us. Down throw, dash attack, the classics. All right, oh my gosh, no, no. It all comes down to one read. It's all he ever needs. He can't get away with this. He just can't keep getting away with this. Forward air to back air, fantastic combination, but it's not going to matter a hill of beans if you can't get rid of these stocks. Up air. Great dash attack. Ooh, I like that perfect parry. Not perfect parry. What do we call? It's not power shield. Is it just parry? It's just parry.
It's just parry. There's no light shielding or power shielding in this game.
Yeah. I was calling it perfect parry for reasons that should be self-evident. I realized
really?
it.
The Street Fighter player was calling it perfect parry.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's so funny. Yeah, Rodeo was doing really good, and then he got thrown off stage and back aired.
Yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. Ooh, okay.
You still alive?
This is a tough hole for a character like Wolf to come out from. Ooh, especially with a reflector there.
I forgot that was a reflector.
Yeah, it's so good. He honestly needs it.
Yeah.
Right, dash attack on the platform, no punish there.
You remember when we thought this character was top tier the first week?
Maybe. I never really considered him top tier. I always knew that K. Rool was going to be kind of like a cheeser pick. I never thought he was like legit top tier, but he could definitely, like in that first, couple of weeks when the game came out, anyone could win. But
yeah,
I feel like K. Rool's place in the meta is pretty stagnant. Oh, that's a great jump read. Could get it down there. No, goes for the counter instead. Trying to predict that he would go with the wolf.
Wolf
Fire
Flash.
Wolf?
Wolf Flash.
Nah, the up B.
Oh, I don't know. Is it Fire Wolf?
If it's Fire Wolf, whatever it is, the up B, because he's been predicting that he was going to go above the stage. He's been recovering a little high. So that was a decent guess. I guess a little safer.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is still a huge hole here in a big
it's
game fight.
Getting extremely rough.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah. Oh.
The blunderbuss drop through the platform is a great idea, and then the blunderbuss itself is going to take care of the job. Red 9, great comeback. He went down 1-0 and then just remembered how to play against Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Didn't get too shaken up losing that one game to Wolf and kept his cool. Managed to play the matchup the way he wanted to.
Yeah, that first stock is something emblematic to K. Rool's playstyle. You really want to get those early stocks, and fortunately played it perfectly. The back air off stage, like you said, taking the first stock, and the momentum is just so hard to take back from K. Rool when they're in that position. All the approaches getting stuffed out. Really good edge trapping from the K. Rool player, and we're going to see them in winners finals now. Are we
I
going
think
to
that
winners
was
finals?
losers. I believe that's going to be it.
Okay.
They're going to be in losers semis next.
Okay, so we're in loser semis now. So we got the winner of that match. Do you know who we have on the other side of the bracket?
I believe we have. Okay, we have Dr. Insano. Oh no, it is going to be winners finals.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
lied.
Yeah. So winners finals. So both of these players.
Yeah, Dr. Insano is a me gunner player.
Oh boy,
actually,
we
of
haven't
all
gotten
things.
enough of that in NorCal.
Yeah, seriously.
Sam, you haven't been here in a while. You got to realize me gunner is like actually kind of represented in our region. One of our top 3
Why?
players is Lammers, who actually just runs the entirety of California now, both on the SoCal PR and the NorCal PR. Just one of the best me gunner players in the world.
That's unfortunate.
Definitely on this side of the United States, but I don't think NorCal is any stranger to seeing the me gunner appear on their screen. So we're going to see if this player can live up to the reputation we have, because we got a lot of really good me gunner players in this region. We got Lammers, we got Jashawn. Yep.
His
Yeah.
first match, he really showed a good control of just a few different matchups. Never mind, he's
Oh,
not
it's
playing
Steve.
me gunner
Okay.
anymore. We got a Steve now.
Okay. Is this going to be K. Rool Steve?
I think it's going to be K. Rool Steve. That's looking like what it's going to be. And they already
All
have
right.
their tags up there, so we are going to get into it pretty soon, I imagine. Both these players have been on stream already. We're taking a moment. Consulting with Hoshimachi Suisei. All right. There we go.
Yes. We're here at OffKai Expo. Wonderful start to the weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 3-day con here in Burlingame, California. You got this nice little tent. It's actually pretty nice in here.
I know.
You think it's like a little away from the con, but it's also like its own space, and it's air conditioned.
I do, yeah, I like that, A, it's air-conditioned, B, it's not as small as I thought. Looking at it,
Yeah.
like, when we were planning out the gaming hall, at first I was like, oh no, this is going to be impossible to, like, manage. But it ended up being a lot better than I thought. Gets his way in there with the nair into the jabs, and now he's got screen space, but here comes the up tilts. What are you even supposed to do as K. Rool against this?
That
Oh,
was
no.
the greediest extension I've seen in a minute, and I watch Era play Steve quite a lot.
All right, K. Rool finding his way back into there, back into center stage.
Yeah, you got to be careful
Blunderbuss.
about that. That's one of the things about Pokemon Stadium 2, as well as other platforms. Having the blunderbuss, letting you go under the platform. It's a deadly mix-up. Minecart going to come out here. The back air, get a little bit of a taste of your own medicine, says Dr. Insano. Red Knight with the first stock. Now here comes another up tilt chain. Keep it going. Ooh,
It's
good
just
reversal.
so hard to be a big body against this character, man. Oh, the weird
Who
late
milled
hitbox
in front of
down air.
somebody?
The weird late hitbox of down smash. I don't think I've ever even seen that.
Yeah, it is a weird one for sure. Going for the Elytra in their face, that's got to be a risky option. Red Knight got to be looking to punish that. Although the diamond tools here are racking up the damage. Caught between literally a rock and a hard place. Soda, Red Knight gets dash tag now. Another opportunity to take a stock here. That's not going to connect. Ooh, not quite the spacing to grab you wanted. No punish there.
Oh, almost with that up smash, but just wasn't quite in the right situation. This
Oh.
should do it, but he goes
Okay.
for a risky late hit with the up smash, but still forward air. Very good at closing out stocks for K. Rool when he needs it. No difference here.
Yep. Oh, that anvil's going to do it. Oh, a little bit of a surprise on that. I don't think that was any DI. They might have been actually a little bit of away DI, but we'll see here. Going back to the stage. Good recovery here from Dr. Insano. Still 2 stocks up to 1. Gets the catch here. Tries to go for the spike. Now,
I mean, that's what you have to do in this
Yeah.
position is K. Rool. You have to, every single time you get the Steve off stage, you've got to make them play for their life. You've just got to go gambling.
yep. Oh, okay. A little bit of a dash attack habit there. You got to be careful about that because Steve can punish that quite well. Has
Oh,
pretty
boy,
fast
Danny.
moves for sure.
That's
Back
a big
air,
hit.
though.
Tries
Oh!
for it all.
That was almost an all for nothing. There, the anvil comes out. Not quite going to kill. No crown on K. Rool. Still a great position here for Steve. What's the option? Ooh! Oh, I thought it would have been a back throw here. Gets the crown back.
just values the damage over the screen position. I
Yep.
don't know if I
Oh.
agree. Down tilt, not going to bury because I believe Steve was still in an animation when it happened.
Yeah, it's a little finicky where and when it exactly buries, but okay.
Oh, just going behind his wall of safety. Down.
Oh my god.
It would have done it if only you were playing against literally any other character who can't make terrain.
All right, the 3 high gonna save their life. The clap gonna send that stock away now. Potentially could make a comeback here. Has to have an extremely good third stock.
Good.
But on the other hand, we got Steve with diamond tools and all the time in the world.
But on the other hand, one bad read.
That's true.
One bad read.
That's
That's all
true.
it takes right now.
That's true. Oh my, what an option.
Oh, I did like that quite a bit.
I love that. I love that coverage. If the anvil don't connect because he doesn't overextend, you get the back air to cover everything on the platform. Basically any approach there. The only solution there was to not approach, and that's so hard in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, where are you supposed to go as K. Rool? Like, you have to come to him. You know,
Yeah.
you get cut off of all of your options when he just puts up the stone blocks. And
Right.
then the moment you try to go in, he pulls out that thing. You can't be next to me. You can't be below me. Where are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be dead.
In the blast zone. Here we go.
Exactly.
Game 2 of winners finals. We're going to Hollow Bastion now.
I do like this quite a bit for K. Rool. Giving him that ability to go over that central platform is going to make it just that much easier to access Steve, get himself in close, and make these plays happen.
Yeah, I mean, that's all fine and well for K. Rool. Steve also has a few tools up their sleeve. Switching to Alex there. Interesting choice of the skin switch here. I always love it when people switch skins when they win a game. Because normally it's like, oh, you switch skins maybe for some other reason, but nah, it's just like because I want to. Definitely want to. Jump doesn't get caught there.
Oh, no! Forward air hits onto that slow-moving blunderbuss projectile and gets an extremely early and unexpected kill.
Red 9 playing 5 steps ahead there. The insane trajectory on that. The blunderbuss catching Dr. Insano by surprise for sure. And I don't know how this is going to affect the trajectory of the match, but Red 9 is trying to run all the way with it.
I love this stupid, goofy character.
Oh,
I think he's so wonderful. I wish he weren't absolutely trash, but...
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, talk to him! Talk to him!
Woo, baby! Yeah, you're talking about tilting. This is a tilter for sure. You gotta be you gotta have mental like a monk to come out of this situation unscathed.
Yeah.
This is
oh,
tough.
no, don't let him through. Oh, no!
Okay.
All right.
Slight momentum shift back into Dr. Insano's favor. Trying to get a little too frisky with the forward smash there, but still, here's an opportunity. Steve doing what Steve does best. The 0 combos with the Oh no, an SD.
No.
This just got real. We just got ourselves a match.
Yeah, it was looking like Red 9 was going to run away with that one, and very suddenly Dr. Insano reminds people that he is playing with the best character in the game, and
oh yeah.
Oh, you're so dead, and he didn't even need to do that, but he also had to. He had to. There's no other way to play.
You gotta realize Elytra is one of the most deceptive recovery moves in the game. So when you take that large angle and give K. Rool all the time in the world, first of all, you're recovering low against K. Rool, which is always like a green light for K. Rool to go off stage. And it's
taking your life into your own hands.
Right, it's not the down air, it's the neutral air, and the neutral air presents just as many problems.
It's not that, it's the worst case scenario, which is the back air, and you don't want to mess with that back air.
Right.
Known for taking stocks that are far too early.
Right, and still, that was definitely one of the most explosive games I've seen today. And we're going to get into a game 3 now?
Yeah, game 3 managed to equalize. Did Red 9 with those really key early kills. Didn't let the almost SD phase him, and managed to find it. Blunderbuss going to start things off. Uses the blocks to his advantage. Love seeing that when people manage to use the Steve blocks to their advantage. It really shows that they know the matchup.
Yeah. One thing about this, we go to town and city. I'm not exactly sure about how the material distribution is, but
I believe it's wood. I believe it's a wad of wood. Okay. Yeah. And so that is a little unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing in the
Yeah,
world.
I mean, I think one of the big things about the game plan here for Dr. Insano is just to avoid early deaths. Like you want, like in that first game, basically both the games that I've seen Red Knight win, he's gotten a very early first stock, and he's been able to carry that momentum. So that's probably the first step in the game plan here. Keeping it even if you die right now, I think it is definitely still doable here for Dr. Insano.
Yeah,
Red Knight
this
on
is a
the
pretty
other hand.
well-played stock.
Yeah, Red Knight on the other hand is trying to just erase your stock.
Yeah.
However way they can. Oh, that's
He is looking to put bacteria on cow's milk. He is looking to make some cheese.
trying to pasteurize him.
He is trying to pasteurize this man. That is the game plan every single time K. Rool loads into a game of Smash Brothers. I would like you to die faster than you think you should.
Absolutely. This stage, a little bit harder. You're trying to go for the Elytra to get under some of these moves.
DI almost killed him.
It is a risky choice every time that forward air gonna secure that stock.
Yeah,
for Dr.
great ledge
Red
trap.
Knight. Yeah, great ledge trapping. Although Diamond Tool's out now, this is really scary if you're K. Rool. Oh,
Ooh, spooky. Could have been a lot of damage coming through.
oh, great option. Oh, baby.
Oh, great tech, though. He's not out yet. Just sitting there with the up tilt. It's so hard as K. Rool not to fall into him. Oh, I like this corner position, but Minecart can get you out of a corner position so quickly for Steve.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, just raw back air. Getting the read, forcing K. Rool to jump, and that's another stock taken by the Anvil. Oh, okay. Diamond Tool's away, but not for long. Did he actually get it off? He did.
Yeah, if Red Knight can keep some advantage here, Steve is out of materials. Like, entirely.
Yeah, almost completely. Only has the gold bar to their name. Just trying to get the most out of this Diamond Tool as possible. Buying some time.
It's still not much, though. We're still potentially going to be able to do some oppression. Oh.
Jab
Oh,
check.
I love that tick throw. Goes for that up smash again, though, which is just, it's a not reliable kill confirm. That's the problem with one of the problems with K. Rool, that when the game first came out, people were like, oh my gosh, this down throw kills at like 80%. It's like, that's because you aren't hitting the buttons on your controller. Great Shark with that up smash. Wonderful job. Red Knight, I've noticed, has a really solid grasp on being able to leverage corner positions. I've seen him get a lot of great ledge traps and snipe out some good recoveries. So.
Yeah, it was a great punish there off of the high recovery, and Dr. Insano may have to go for it again. You got to be very careful if you're Dr. Insano here, because I feel like the high recovery is what's getting scouted.
I just feel like this is prime K. Rool territory. It looks like the Dr. Insano's ahead, and he is. But it only takes one bad decision. It takes one bad choice. All right, but not this time. The Diamond Tools are going to make short work of it. The back air send him very, very far away.
Yeah.
Dr. Insano winning game number 3.
Great management of advantage state there from Dr. Insano. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking a lot about Red 9, but Dr. Insano is playing this extremely well once he gets that lead that he wants. He's doing the great defensive play for Steve, not putting himself into any sticky situations, maybe a few unwise high recoveries, but so far I really like the way he's playing this game. We're getting a change, though, from Red 9. It is looking like he would like to break out the Ike, which I feel like is probably going to be a little bit better into Steve. You have a bit better of a time breaking blocks in non-committal ways as Ike with the Nair and forward air.
Yeah. What you trade, though, is just having projectiles. Ike obviously has no projectiles.
I think that is a little tough.
Yeah, it's really useful for this.
You also trade a very, very big thing that I was just about to mention, which is that Ike's recovery is dog water.
Yeah, you just have to press the little B button and boom, there you go, anti-Ike tech.
Yeah, dude.
It's real, though.
It literally is. Like, sometimes, you know, here in the commentary desk, every now and again, this may surprise you at home, we do a little bit of exaggerating sometimes. But here, we're really not. You can just walk off the stage and hit the B button, and the Ike dies.
And it doesn't even matter what material it was because the dirt block was enough to snipe that recovery. This is very much like when you do the Ike versus other FE character with a counter matchup, where you basically do everything you can to avoid having to use your up B.
Yes.
You recover with an air dodge, you recover with a side B, anything to avoid recovering low.
Yes. From what I've heard from like a lot of Chrom and Ike players, the way you have to treat it is you don't have an up B unless you absolutely have to have an up B.
Yeah, unless they're also off stage with you.
Yeah.
And even then, you're probably dying. Like,
Yeah, you really want it to be your absolute last resort. You want to exhaust everything before that.
Yeah, the Ether, that's an easy punish there. Fortunately, just has the wood tools for now. Upgrading to the cobblestone. All right, now this is a situation where Ike could get a stock here. Not quite in that situation. Great up smash to catch the jump.
Yeah, that's a spooky option for Ike. He really wants to be using those falling aerials to leverage his great confirms at these percents, but the block stays out for so long. It's such a great kill tool, but right there he is going to manage to snipe out the Steve's just hanging out on his blocks. And we're going to go to last stock, all just about even percents.
What the heck was that? Okay,
Was
I've never
a
seen
mistake.
someone Elytra into someone in the air. Elytra anti-aerial is a phrase I never thought I'd have to utter.
Yeah, I believe what we call that is a mistake. if I were to take a guess, I could be wrong. I have been known to be. But,
That might be the hottest read of the night. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, never mind. That was. Oh, but it didn't kill. Never mind.
Not quite.
All right, this has just turned into a really close game.
Oh, this is extremely close.
Yeah.
He's at like the ideal percent for Ike. The next Nair will absolutely kill if the Ike is on it, and goes for the forward air. Didn't want that.
Yeah, another example of block placement getting in the way of Ike's game plan now. Buying some time, has no tools. Hold the phone. What was that? What a read!
Oh,
no way!
My gosh, he pulls it into a game 5 with the insane quick draw read into the forward air.
This is going to be the second Game 5 in a row, to my knowledge, for Red 9. And the second in a row coming back from 2-1 down.
Yes. Yes. Insane mental fortitude on this guy. Jeez Louise. Just does not have a bit of quit in him. In the face of a Steve that had a lot of lesser men would fold. I'm one of those lesser men. Me, right here. I'm not doing this. It's Minecraft Steve. I'm done. I'm sad and I want to go home.
All right, well, we're going to see the Ike did some work. It's going to put in some overtime now as we get into a Game 5. You see he's going right back to the base Steve.
And this time we have Steve, the actual Steve. We've had Enderman, we've had Zombie, we've had Alex, and now Steve is here. That might mean something.
Oh, yeah, you never know what it means. Starting off, good trade here for Red 9. Goes for the third one. Couldn't quite finish it off. Tried to ether him into the blast zone. Did not work, but now it's Dr. Insano's turn for damage. No, not quite. Oh! Oh, what is happening? Right now, things are going absolutely insane. The air dodge read now. This is an opportunity here. Okay, good. Definitely learning from the first stock of the last game.
Yeah, just don't even try it. Quick drawback. If he reads you, whatever, at least you're not dead.
What's happening? Okay.
He's back on. Couldn't be taken advantage of right there. Dr. Insano wasn't quite in the right position. I'm noticing Dr. Insano's not trying to put up any of these walls. He's really just kind of letting the Ike run straight at him, and I don't know how much you really want to do that.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Thanks to that kill, something got put into Dr. Insano's head. It's like, oh, he can actually fare through minecart. That actually makes this really difficult in terms of recovery, because if you go for the low recovery with Elytra, you could get hit again. If you go for the high recovery with that, you could trade at best.
Yeah, that is something I hadn't thought of until you pointed it out, is that Ike has an extremely good time sniping minecart compared to a lot of other characters. A lot of high base knockback, disjointed hitbox. Oh my god.
Talking about Steve Minecraft.
Steve Minecraft.
Pulled out the entire inventory.
He is mining and crafting and carting and hurting.
It's hurt so much. Oh, you got to be careful. All the ether comes out. Fortunately, he's on stage.
Yeah, the DI is going to put
what do you do here?
On stage. Oh my gosh, he's just so scared. Quick draw.
Oh man.
If Dr. Insano had had a little bit quicker wit there, that would have easily been a dead eye.
Okay.
Snipe on that block placement
Okay.
off stage, and we're right back into even. These two are slugging it with each other.
Absolutely. Going for the ether reversal. That does like 24%, by the way, if you get hit by that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it does an absurd amount of damage.
That, what? I've never seen someone get hit by that part of the minecart.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
All
Forward
right.
air, and after the down throw, Elytra back onto stage is going to get him back in there. Very low on resources. This is the last thing you want if you're Dr. Insano. I don't know how you even deal with this. He has one piece of wood left. I don't think it's going to happen.
He has to recover low. Get back to ledge.
Very good
Oh.
Elytra recovery.
You got to realize. Dash grab a ledge. Oh my god. Forget what I just said. Red 9 takes game 5 with another back air.
Puts himself into grand finals off the back of some great reads, some great resource management. Managing your opponent's resources are almost important as managing your own. Saw the low recovery once and knew, I can get that. I can easily get that, and knew exactly how to make it happen. Fantastic job from Red 9.
Yeah, you got to realize when you are in that situation and you go for a dash grab against neutral get up shield, like that's like that's a huge risk you're taking, and seeing it pay off.
Yeah.
Just hi. Oh, hey, are we getting Sonalin on stream?
We are.
Heck
Do you know them?
Yeah, I love Sonalin.
Oh, perfect. I don't know them, but I was
Yeah,
calling their
SF
matches
native.
earlier.
Inkling player / I don't know what you're playing today. Min. Okay. Min,
I
Inkling
did see
player.
you've got the. Are you the person with the Min Min amiibo?
Yeah. Can we show them?
Do you have the Min Min amiibo? Or
Yeah.
were you the one with the Min Min amiibo? Ah, someone else had a Min Min amiibo
Okay.
then. Dang it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ah, I see.
Fair enough. All right, we got Palm Top Sonalin, longtime community member of both the Smash and FGC scenes here in NorCal. TO does a lot for the San Francisco scene. I'm familiar with them. I believe we're getting the Wolf player from last set, 2 sets ago, right?
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
Yeah.
Rodeo is his name.
Rodeo, right? That's a cool tag.
It's a pretty good one. I was a big fan of it. That's why I pronounce it Rodeo every single time.
Rodeo.
Yep. I had people giving me some looks.
That's how I would pronounce it too, actually.
Ah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love purposeful mispronunciations. I think that it is one of the easiest ways to gain instant gratification in life of people giving you weird looks and being unreasonably angry at you. Really, that's what I'm here for.
It's the easiest way to make people mad on the internet.
You should see. There's this one. He does like card game top 10s. You know, like top 10 like red spells and magic and whatever. And he has said before, oh yeah, I like almost every video will purposefully mispronounce one word because it gets people to comment.
Yeah, that's engagement.
It's engagement, man. It's engagement.
Okay.
Nah, I respect the heck out of it. All right, we are indeed going to have Rodeo on that Wolf, and I believe that
Okay.
Palm Top said that they were going to be on Min Min.
Yeah. So they do have a pocket Inkling. Their Inkling actually is also pretty good.
I love watching
This
an Inkling.
this is a tough matchup. So for those of you who might be tuned into the scene, you might recognize this matchup. We do see this matchup kind of often. We got a few high-level reps here for both these characters in the region.
Yeah.
We got Skeletal. We got Twan, obviously, who plays
Yeah.
both these characters.
Yeah, Twan is. Twan plays a whole host of characters and
yeah.
has for years.
Yeah.
Every time I come back to NorCal, I'm like, all right, who's Twan playing now?
There was a moment where I think they were switching to Wolf for some matchups, but
No,
Last
I've
time I
definitely
saw
seen
them-
them play it.
yeah. But anyway, we're going into this. This is Sonalin versus Rodeo.
Yes.
Take him on a drive.
This can be extremely scary for Wolf very suddenly.
Yeah.
Getting put off stage by Min Min as Wolf can be really frightening, but a little bit of a mistime on that Ram isn't going to quite take it yet.
Ooh.
And a big back air out of nowhere is going to put Min Min off stage, but really hard to get the edge guard there. Oh my gosh, force palms him off, and the taunt gets a little howl in there.
Like that, yeah. This is definitely one of the ways you deal with the matchup. You just have to get them in the air on your terms.
Taking stocks against Min Min is so important. You can't let her get the lead and be able to play that pure defensive play style that every Min Min wants to play.
Exactly. A little bit of a get off me option there. Why not? It's one of the better ones in the game. Goes to the up B, chases up. Okay, no, okay, gonna reset back into neutral, up smash. That's a little unsafe. It's gonna be a big opportunity here for Rodeo, but it's gonna trade Sonalin with the winning side of that trade.
Oh, great ledge trap there. Finds that ledge roll. Goes to the up smash. Not quite gonna find the option that he wanted, but he doesn't need too much more to get this stock out of here.
Okay.
Force palm so hard to punish that forward smash from Wolf.
Wow, that was almost perfect distance there. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but definitely going to fall into the blast zone here.
No. I don't think they wanted to do that.
I don't either. Okay. Hey, it had to have been some weird misinput or interaction with Wolf Laser. All right, Rodeo in a little bit of trouble here.
Ooh, I like the attempt on the forward tilt. Oh, he's just in control, getting him in the corner. That is one thing I've noticed about Rodeo, at least in this match, is that if he's gotten them in the corner, they have been hurting for it. Like that. Oh, it's so hard to get away from those narrow ledge traps. Up smash is going to pan out this time with the neutral get up. So fast, kills so early. A fantastic option for Wolf. Rodeo going to take game number 1.
Okay, so yeah, taking stock of that, it really felt like I said, Wolf playing to their game plan very well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely taking advantage of when they got close up with Min Min, obviously. A lot of these interactions actually happen like a step before the neutral win. Like, I know this is a concept that I talk about with people. It's like the concept of having to win neutral twice.
Absolutely.
Zoners.
Yes.
Saw that pretty well on display there. It's like, oh, we're going to put myself in a situation to punish your mistake next time. You know what I mean?
But now we're going to be looking at basically a horse of an entirely different color. This matchup is completely different. Inkling is going to come out. Tomo mentioned earlier that we might see it from Palm Top Sonalin, and indeed, here it is. Not starting off great.
Yeah. And here's one of the big things about Sonalin's Inkling. It's just not afraid to box with you. It's very, very in your face. Oh, trying to go for a down smash read there. That's absolutely insane work. Great read there from Rodeo.
Yeah, has a really good handle on how to keep people in the corner and punish them for trying to get back the screen position. I really like seeing these kinds of things from Rodeo. Okay, yeah, those sharking up tilts are so scary to deal with, but I like how they got out of that position.
Yep. Oh, field goal, 3 points. That's good.
Right through the uprights. Nice snap.
I love
nice
that
hold.
hashtag.
Nice kick. Yeah, I also am such a big fan. It's so slow and it just knocks you everywhere. That's gonna do it. The roller into the up smash. Another combo that's been good since day one.
You're stuck there for so long, and you weren't quite at that threshold. Wait a moment here. Let's trap here. Sonalin gonna get the reversal. Wolf flash back to stage. Above it nonetheless.
Yeah, gonna get a decent amount of damage and get himself back in the center stage. He's doing great at boxing his way out of the corner.
All right, this is very tough. Ooh, great get up. Perfect timing there to weave in between the hitboxes. Jump. That's gonna get punished. Has to up B. Okay, no big punish there from Rodeo. Sonalin now in some trouble. Goes to back air. They're back off stage. Another ledge trap here. I haven't seen any forward tilt from Rodeo.
He's done a few, like, preemptive as an attempt to, like, get a two.
Oh, there we go.
But I haven't seen. There we go. Yeah, you called it out, and there it is. Such a great tool for punishing high recoveries. Kills surprisingly early and lasts forever.
Yeah, okay. Good punish to get Rodeo off stage, but back into neutral. Rodeo, their turn in advantage state. Both players grit. Oh, off platform. That should do it. Off the top.
Absolutely. It's the perfect percent to get that throw. Just around the last percent that you can get that up throw up air.
All right, now here's something I want to talk about for this third stock. If they get a chance, you've got to get as much ink as you possibly can in this scenario. The rapid jab has been how Sonalin has gotten most of their ink. There's the splat bomb. Okay, Oh, no damage there still. Get those 6. Yeah, go for the 4 throw instead. Ooh, the neutral beat, the splatter shot, get some ink. Now that's going to be pretty crucial coming up for this last stretch of the game, because that bonus damage means a lot. Oh my goodness. Wait.
Oh, that Wolf Flash was so scary. Sona Lin an inch away from demise. Ooh, tech throw.
We don't see those that often here.
No, I often forget that it is a feature in this game,
Yep.
if I'm being perfectly honest. We see it again, though, coming down with the late hit nair. Follows with the up tilt. Absolutely wonderful work. Textbook from Rodeo.
Yep. And that was a really good example of sharking the platform. A great read, knowing they were going to recover high. And in that situation, it's kind of easy to understand why Sona Lin would go high. Because if you end up on the ledge, it's like, oh, you have to deal with the wolf ledge trapping, and that would probably get me killed. But it's a great, it was great piloting on Rodeo to be exactly where they needed to be to catch the landing on the platform. Because once you land on the platform, not really much you can do. You can't shield immediately.
Nope.
Can't auto-cancel anything.
Nope.
Can't contest that, so.
Absolutely not. Yeah, very hard once you've made the decision for that air dodge. The Wolf owns you, and Rodeo did not drop his opportunity. Great tech in, gonna get them back to the corner, but oh my gosh, and now Rodeo's reading that tech in, knows that Sona Lin desperately wants to get out of this corner and stop getting oppressed by these lingering nairs. The hitbox just stays out so long and puts you right back out. All right, getting the ink on the Wolf is gonna be a great start to this comeback, but man, those kicks are painful.
Absolutely. Size 12, size 15 Shaq shoes. Giving them some move. Oh, baby.
You gotta wear different shoes for if you have wolf feet.
I'm sure.
You gotta have custom-made shoes, right?
I know that. I think Wolf doesn't have legs.
Right. All the space animals have metal legs.
Yeah.
No, you're so right. So that is gonna hurt.
That also doesn't matter what kind of shoe you wear.
Yeah, you can wear whatever. I'm sure it's custom made for whatever legs he's got on. Anyways, Sona Lin getting dash attacked into the corner and cannot find their way down. Good forward air, though, is going to get them out of there.
Yeah.
This is where things get so tough for Inkling. Inkling is one of those classic characters with Marthritis. You get people to high percent, and it can be so hard, especially if you're behind and you know you have to make something happen to get those stocks when you need them. Went underneath the freaking up smash. Wolf raises his hurt box off the floor when he does up smash just a little bit, and it can go over some low attacks.
I will say the Z-axis is one of this game's greatest mysteries. But that was not that. Oh my God, the Wolf Flash.
Gosh. Yeah, this is looking like an incredibly tough task. We need this stock, and we need it soon if we even want to think about staying in this tournament for Palm Top. Comes down with that nair to at least give themselves a chance.
Yeah, and Rodeo doing a really good job of staying in the air against Sona Lin, who's been looking for grounded things for the most part. Hasn't really gotten anything to go just yet. And this is one of the more frustrating things about this matchup. Forward throw. Oh, you ain't going to Wolf Flash that. Okay.
I wish he had. I surely wish he had, but he didn't need to. He's going to get the back half of that down smash. And Punch has taken into, I believe, losers finals?
Yeah,
Losers
this has to be
semis?
losers finals.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Or who did we get? It was Dr. Insano.
Yes.
Dr. Insano. We're going to be seeing
Man.
not a rematch, I think. Because Red 9
No,
was
they
the
didn't
person
play
they
each other.
played.
You're correct.
Yeah.
No, they didn't play each other. Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's the bracket path. We got losers finals right now.
Yeah. So
And the winner of this will be fighting Red 9, who's waiting winner side brands. And these are all best of 5s.
Yeah, Rodeo has a good suite of characters for dealing with Dr. Insano's toolkit from what I've seen. Because what I've seen Dr. Insano play, I've seen him play Me Gunner, and I've seen him play Steve. And actually, Wolf is considered to have actually a pretty okay matchup against Steve, despite some recovery issues. But you generally can box him out. You have a decent time dealing with Minecart. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's about as good as it can be, right? Like, no one's going to really beat Steve, but you're pretty decent there, and obviously Wolf can have a great time against Me Gunner. What's his
All
other
right.
character? He had another character he had
A
earlier.
third character?
No, oh, it's Bayonetta. Bayonetta.
Oh, right, yeah, that's what, I believe that's what you were mentioning when I sat down.
Yes, yes. Earlier he had been playing Bayonetta. We might see that if he goes down in this set. I'd be interested to see how that shakes out.
All right, here we've got top 3. I believe only first gets a prize, right?
No, I think we got top 3 prizes.
Top 3 prizes? Let's go.
Yeah, top 3 prizes. All these people are getting something. They're walking home with something.
Shout out to everybody that made this possible. Shout out to Bishojo. Shout out to OffKai.
Shout out to Grand Archive.
Grand Archive for sure.
Yeah.
We've got Idol Showdown happening. Is that going to be on the mainstream or is that here?
I don't know. I hope we can get it on the mainstream, and I hope I don't have to commentate it because that game is bazonkers, man. Have you seen any gameplay for that game?
I have actually.
It's like, it's a beautiful little 2 steps shy of a Kusoke. I think it's really wonderfully made, but also insane to watch. I can never figure out what's going on.
I'm actually really sad it's happening today and not like tomorrow. It could be a bigger game here.
I know. I really wish we could have made a bit more of a deal about it, but only limited time, only so many games.
Yeah.
It was hard to make everything work with the scheduling that we had. Goes for it. Yeah, okay. Sorry, my bad.
You know, it's like, there's not a lot of characters that can punish from above you like that.
No. That's like a classic Smash Brothers issue is how do I get down? And Steve just has the ultimate one-step get out of jail free card for that exact problem.
Let me rephrase that. There are very few characters in this game who can do like that kind of punish safely.
Yes. Oh,
most of the characters will put themselves in harm's way by going for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like Crom and Ike can come straight down with like Aether or something, but they'll die for it.
Yeah, like Bowser goes for the down air, the down B. Link for the down air. Basically any time you're shortcutting, you know, your recovery, it's a huge risk.
Yes.
But for Steve, it's one of the safest things, actually.
It's an extremely safe part of his kit. And all he has to do is hit neutral B at some point and hope he gets the right resource.
Yeah,
there
now look at that.
Again.
No one wants to be in that situation.
No, that's just the worst. Great parry, though. Put him back in the corner. Now throw him up. Wants that juggle. Yep. Oh, that Elytra out of the corner from Dr. Insano. We see that a lot from him. It's a really scary option to be throwing out, especially against Wolf. If you do 1 or 2 wrong guesses on that, and it might be your head.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Resources here.
In the last game, he's done a lot of Elytra basically on stage.
Woo!
Rodeo's got to punish that.
I really like that option a whole lot from Rodeo. That high wolf, whatever it's called. That one I don't remember. That's not quite going to be it yet with the back throw. Ooh! Great catch on that. Just peeking his head over.
Are you familiar with the concept of a bear jump?
No.
Okay, so it's a very common habit for people in Smash Bros. To jump exactly where Dr. Insano did. I've heard it called the there jump because it's like, there, gotcha.
I have never heard of that. I do know of it as a thing because I do it sometimes.
And it's an unconscious habit that it's very hard to wean off of unless you're constantly thinking about it as you play.
Yeah, I see, and it seems as if Rodeo maybe knows Dr. Insano's tendency to go for that particular option. All right, just gonna shoot the gun. I like shooting the gun, especially when you have the lead.
Oh yeah, okay. No dash attack.
Ooh.
Okay, good juggles here. Oh, Rodeo. Take him on a ride, don't you?
Just does not give him a single moment to breathe. Not 1 second. I am in your face. I'm not letting you feel comfortable at any moment because I know what happens when a Steve starts to feel comfortable. That is how you have to play. When you have an advantage against Steve, when he's low on resources, you just can't let him get away from you.
Out of all things there, I did not expect fair to be the killing move.
Yeah.
Like back air, up air, those things kill, but just, wow.
Yeah, Nair even would have, I would have expected more than a fair, but when you're that close to the blast zone, it can do it. It can get the job done. We're not going to see the meat gunner come out from Dr. Insano. He's sticking to his guns. And, you know, if you're going to stick to guns, you might as well pick the best guns in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, so true. Got a bevy of weapons, meat gunner, but nah, sticking to the Steve. Okay, so he goes for the one block, goes for the mine cart. One variation we haven't really seen that often.
There we go. Getting a little bit more pressure than he normally did. I think he tried to craft stone tools and didn't have it.
Yeah. Oh, the crafting table actually extending the duration of the hurt box, or the hitbox, excuse me.
All right, manages to get a little bit more screen position for himself, but Rodeo is just relentless with this. He really does not want to let this Steve get too much set up. The platforms make it so hard sometimes, though.
Oh, spot dodge into fair.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, was that fair? Like,
Yeah,
it looked like,
yeah,
like
it was
spot
fair.
dodge into fair. Okay.
Yeah, it was a fair into up smash. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's what you want. Misreads on whether or not Rodeo's going to come in and ruins his little block setup. That's broken tools, and if Rodeo can keep up this pressure, that DI on the up smash is going to mean a little bit earlier of a stock than you would have liked to give up.
Yeah, in his situation, you're just going to revenge kill almost immediately? Oh, wow. There you go, catching the jump again. Good stuff from Dr. Insano.
Oh my gosh, I don't even... Okay, that's, I guess, the thing you can do with Steve, sure. Oh, the blocks go away right when he needed it not to. I imagine he wanted to get that bounce back hit, but he's still going to be putting on a whole lot of damage, just making all the right reads in neutral, but...
I love how well Rodeo is doing at actually keeping Dr. Insano from the crafting table. It doesn't even matter because Dr. Insano is actually out of materials. They need to mine expeditiously. Getting back on the stage with a jump, give him some time, but that's not enough. The tools are gone. Oh, this is rough. You got to back throw him to get some resources. Oh, Eli, treat your face.
Oh no, the blocks mess it up. He would have gotten a much better conversion if the blocks weren't there.
Absolutely. And now just, it looks like, okay.
Oh
what?
My gosh. Punishing you for your own ability to hit the R button at the right time. But doesn't matter, Rodeo going to mash on the down smash button. A very good button to mash on, and he's going to get that stock to even things up.
Okay.
One stock apiece.
Slowly but surely, they are accumulating materials. Just a matter of time and space. Can they actually have enough to close out this game, or will they go down 2-0? Rodeo down in the stock. Get some percentage here. Oh no, but sent off stage again. Dr. Insano trying to keep the damage going. It's just, basically, it's just little hits, right? It's nothing big, no big confirmed aside from that 0 to 50.
Yeah, a lot of just ticky-tack hits.
No.
He's completely out of resources. He has no tools. I've never seen Steve run out of resources like this so often. I don't know whether it's Rodeo just managing to put on the pressure when he needs to, or whether Dr. Insano might not be managing his materials as well as he would like.
Man.
Great throw on that Elytra recovery.
Back here?
Yeah, tried for it. Bad DI, but doesn't die for it.
I got caught there. I was also holding to the right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. 100%.
Okay. Now we got, very even game still, very few materials. Gold tools, they are the shortest lifespan, so got to be very careful with how you use them. And now, but this is anyone's game. What?
He looked for the up smash, but it just got snuffed out.
Oh my goodness. Now, here's the thing. It is a little bit of a difficult situation. And Wolf Flash, that had to have been missed input. So sad.
I can only assume that was a blaster hit that just had the stick facing a little bit far to the left. And that's going to be it for game number 1. Rodeo going to go down 0-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1 now. Game 3, best of 3 separating.
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1, yes.
Right.
Separating these two from grand finals. One of the most unfortunate mistakes I've seen today, most likely.
Yeah.
And they are going to switch to the Bayonetta. All right.
Yeah, I'm always
Okay.
interested to see. That did so much damage to Steve. Why did that do so much damage to
I
Steve?
think it's because Bayonetta's the one who activated it.
Oh,
I don't know. Someone quote me. I'm not.
I'm willing to believe that entirely, so I'm not even going to bother to look it up. I'm just going to believe you completely blindly. This seems tough.
Most people-
I'm not going to lie to you. This seems incredibly hard to deal with as Bayonetta.
Yeah. It's another thing where it's like, oh, you got a zoner who's got this terrain. Yeah, they have a third jump.
Yeah, a third and like a fourth and a fifth. I still don't understand exactly how Bayonetta's recovery works. It just pulls out, jumps out of nowhere.
I think you get an extra jump after one of the specials, like in the air. or something.
Yeah, I know that much. But I think you can get like 3 jumps.
Yeah.
If you do it right. All right, so far this counter pick definitely not looking like it's working out for Rodeo, but we'll see. Bayonetta, a character who can theoretically turn things around, rack up
man.
that percent very quick, but it's not looking like it's happening. ABK manages to go straight through the minecart, then thank God for that.
Oh, off the glass.
Off the glass,
Rebound.
catches the neutral tech as well. Oh boy, this is not where you want to be. All right, can we get a stock off this? No, we can't. We are Bayonetta. It's so hard to get these stocks.
Yeah, it is tough. If you were a little bit higher, that would have killed most likely, but c'est la vie. That such is life.
Yeah, it does find it eventually. Gets that nice back air on the neutral tech to get the stock that he needs, but he needs a lot more than just that. And this is a good start, but doesn't quite read the DI, and is not going to manage to rack up the percent.
Yeah, this is one of the things about Bayonetta. They can rack up damage really consistently.
Oh,
especially if you get some good reads like that.
Yeah, this is suddenly not out of the realm of possibility in any way, shape, or form.
Oh.
Which time going to bail him out of that one. But not that one. The up smash out of shield is
Yeah.
going to take game number 3 for Dr. Insano.
You have to be low profiling, basically, to not get swooped up by that.
It's got a very generous scoop hitbox.
Excuse me. But yeah. All right, so Wolf.
All right. Well, I tried it.
Yeah, go right back. Honestly, he was having a much better time, it seems.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know, it's hard to have a good time against Steve, but you know,
Yeah.
eh.
Zone breaking is a little tougher with Bayonetta, and we saw
Yeah.
some examples of it.
Wall breaking especially, because it's one thing to zone break, but you
Right.
being able to break the walls is one of the most important parts of this matchup. Is just, do you have a good non-committal option that can break through walls, potentially disjointed so it can hit Steve as well? Like that,
Yeah.
I think is one of the most important things against Steve.
For sure. And even in this matchup, we see that there hasn't been nearly as many walls put out yet. A great high recovery snipe here. Dr. Insano in some trouble. Rodeo trying to find a way to get the recovery and convert it into a stock.
All right. He's going to have that corner position again and see if he can consolidate this into a stock. Ooh, very close to being forward aired off the stage, but not quite. He's going to stay alive.
Yep. Okay, now both players trying to find something in neutral.
And we're seeing the adaptation at work. Dr. Insano knows, all right, this man has just been running me down, so I'm not even going to mine resources. I'm just going to try to stop him from killing me. And it's working wonders so far, but I think Rodeo's going to catch on to it sooner rather than later. Great up tilt. Can't believe that still managed to hit.
Oh, and the return kill coming out from Dr. Insano with the minecart almost immediately. Rodeo still in advantage, has an opportunity here, goes for the reversal on the reversal with the dash attack. Interesting play there from Rodeo, but still, I like the use of just having Wolf Laser do a lot of the work for you.
Yeah, Wolf's got a really, really, really good projectile, man. I really appreciate having that in this matchup when I were in Rodeo's place. It feels so nice to have a modicum of control over the neutral.
Now, what I want to know is if the minecart is in projectile state, can you reflect that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So
can't
be on the
reflect it
lookout
while
for
you can't reflect it while he's riding it, but the moment he jumps out, yeah, it's reflectable, 100%. I've seen Steve's die to that actually a decent amount of the time.
Oh, one big read here could be it, but Dr. Insano has an opportunity here, gets Rodeo in disadvantage. High recovery, uses the jump here. The minecart comes out. Neither player in the blast zone. Just going to go right back to that loop.
Insane trade. Back throw is going to do it here at the edge of the stage. That's pretty big. Getting that stock before your opponent in a matchup like this is so huge. It means the onus is far less on Rodeo to take the first action.
Yep, and we're going to see a lot more defensive play here from Rodeo, excuse me. In your face, another Elytra. It just, oh man, it's like, oh man, I hope that doesn't get punished.
Yeah,
it
that
has,
would have been very scary. It's only a matter of time though, but Magma Block, that up smash is so solid at closing out those stocks. You just can't land on Steve if he doesn't want you to.
I gotta say, every single fiber in my body wanted to Wolf Flash there. Saw that forward air, I was like, oh, nope, I'm not gonna risk it all, I guess not.
No, my greedy ass could never be a Wolf player. I just would be Wolf flashing all over the place, dying for it, and going to sleep happy. I'd be like, yeah, I did what I had to.
Did what I wanted.
I did what I exactly. I did what I wanted. I did what was right. Back hit.
Why did that kill screen?
Yeah, that was not even close.
I swear, some of these things are giant mystery. We're like 6 years in this game, man.
I still don't understand why Mario up B, anytime it's near the blast zone, will always give ooh, it's gonna kill, and it's not even close.
Big kill screen's got to be one of my least favorite interactions in this game.
Oh, that was such a weak interaction. Gets the up smash in reverse. The minecart doesn't quite make it all the way to Wolf, but with that first hitbox, the up smash comes out and seals out the Steve stock, and we are going to a game 5.
Another game 5 for the books. This could be anyone's game.
Oh, absolutely.
Are we going to see another character from either player? I genuinely have zero idea.
I know if I'm Rodeo,
yeah.
I'm immediately saying, nah, I'm sticking
Wolf.
Wolf. His Wolf looks in form. He really looks like he's got a good handle on advantage state and a great ability to play neutral from ahead, which is really important against Steve.
Absolutely.
Wondering if we're going to see more adaptations from Dr. Insano in trying to keep this Wolf away from him.
Well, this is a good stage to do it because we are on Kalos, one of the biggest stages.
It's big. These side platforms can be really annoying if Steve decides to sit under or on them, but a big sweet spot Wolf Flash is going to do a decent amount of damage here.
Yep.
Working his way through the walls, breaking through like the Kool-Aid man, trying to get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good out of shield punish there from Rodeo.
Yeah, he's been really good with these up smashes out of shield. I feel one of Wolf's strongest tools is that really fast up smash out of shield. Very favorable hitbox. Connects surprisingly often for a 2-hit move, honestly.
Nice overshoot there, predicting the made back to the corner from Rodeo, and now Dr. Insano into trouble. The back air, give him the boot yet again.
Yeah, it's just such a strong tool. If you have a good read on where your opponent is going to be, it lasts forever. The sweet spot lasts way too long on that back air. I have seen it kill from where it's like, that thing was out for like 5 frames. There's no reason that should have done it.
Okay. Well, got to be careful about how you land in front of Steve. Fortunately, Dr. Insano retreated back to the corner. Very comfortable here on the platforms despite being down.
Yeah, I think that Rodeo's playing this just the way he wants. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to make this happen. You've got the stock lead on him. But now that gets a little bit more complicated.
I swear, every time I see the up smash come out, it scoops from a little bit farther away. It feels like Wolf gets caught from a little farther away every time.
It's like the melee Marth, but his grab gets longer every time.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that
Yeah, I've
video?
seen that
Yeah.
video. Oh, man. Okay.
Trying to break down these walls. Just wants to get to this Steve.
Ooh, Cross is going to get punished there. Interesting idea, but still really good opportunity here for Rodeo to get back into neutral. Swings back the up smash. Okay.
Oh
he's
my
cooking.
gosh,
now
I
he's
forgot
cooking.
you could do that.
Yeah, baby. It takes 5 games, but you got the counterplay. I'm telling you, man, that reflector has a lot of utility in this matchup. We just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's not something you think about, but both the anvil and the minecart can become projectiles, but it's a high-risk bargain because if you're wrong, it's gonna hurt. But I do like trying it there, and I think it was a great reward for Rodeo there.
Oh, yeah.
Gives him his whole stock.
His reward is just getting into, like, set stock. If you take this next stock, you just win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole set.
Wants to get
Oh,
himself
yeah. Come on, baby.
finals.
You know what we want. Ah, okay.
Minecart gonna do a little bit of kidnapping
Yeah, we do a little bit of command grabbing here.
with a projectile.
A projectile that command grabs. Amazing word.
JP has that actually, so.
Yeah, I know. He's also a problem. What kind of argument is this, man?
Yeah, I know. I'm comparing. I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I never thought of that. Maybe that's a problem.
Oh. All right. This set close to wrapping up here. Got diamond tools here for Dr. Insano, so.
But I don't know how much it's going to matter. Any hit kills anyways.
Okay, so the first time in the set, he didn't get scooped by the up smash. Oh, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it.
So fast, so painful. Wolf down smash. Been darn good for a
looks
very
like,
long time.
Rodeo pointing somebody at the crowd. I don't know.
Yeah.
Referencing one of the homies, maybe.
Yeah,
But man, I gotta tell you, okay, so we got some time, a little bit of time before Grands.
All right, what do you got?
I had a friend who like got into Street Fighter pretty recently, and she was like, "What character do I play? I only know how to play zoners in Smash." And somebody said JP, and now we have another JP to deal with.
Oh, yeah, that character can be so frustrating. I like JP's design in theory. I'm like, oh, that's a really interesting idea. Like, you know, that you can do the full screen overhead and low and command grab. That's like a fun idea. That doesn't mean you have to make it though. That doesn't mean you have to do. There's a lot of fun ideas that are like, oh yeah, that could be fun. You don't have to do all of those.
But it'd be funny.
It sure is funny to watch it happen to other people.
All right, congratulations to Rodeo, who's going to be moving on to Grands. We're going to get Red 9 now versus Rodeo. I think they know each other because they're kind of like cheering each other on.
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
crowd.
Rodeo was pointing at Red 9 from what I
Okay.
saw at the end there is what it looked like. It might have been like a you get over here. Come have some quality. Let's have some quality time, huh? You and me?
Hey, what is OffKai Expo if not a good time to have fun with the homies?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Grand Finals. Winner side, Red 9. Rodeo on loser side. We're going to get the Ike versus Wolf. This is a hot matchup, in my opinion. I love watching this.
This matchup can be so spooky. The moment you get hit, it can just be, both these characters have such an insane advantage state and a kind of a hard time getting down. So it can be a really rough time for either character after you lose neutral.
We did see the Ike a little bit earlier, so... Oh, the overshoot read here. Tries to go over the down tilt. Gonna keep this edge guard sequence going. No, okay. Rodeo. Oh, wait, got to punish here. Back throw. Yep, get it back on stage.
I like going for that back throw. I think a lot of other people might have gone for a smash attack, and I don't know if they would have gotten their punish, but he just keeps it simple, puts him back in the corner.
Now, you got to realize this is one of the characters that Ike actually has an ether against. He can actually use the ether.
Absolutely.
Pretty safely. Like, yes, you can two-frame it with like down tilt. Oh, good short hop there. Even better recovery from Red9. We're off to a banger start here in this grand final.
Absolutely. No, this is going to be a slugfest. I can already tell. That up smash has been serving Rodeo well, and he's not going to stop mashing that button now. Gets the kill with it again. Aether onto stage. Good spot dodge, though, avoiding the grab.
Jab one, pivot into forward tilt. Oh, what a catch there on the high recovery. A little too predictable there from Rodeo, but still into that. Look at that. See that?
So bad,
So
bro.
much damage. One move.
So freaking bad, man. And it's not that hard to make the Nair into up B confirm. It's a really solid low percent confirm. Tries to get the counter on the Wolf.
Oh,
Flash.
that's so cheeky. I love it.
Yeah, representing that early that might stick in your mind if you're Rodeo of like, oh yeah, he can do that. Oh crap. Oh,
Why did he
no.
do that?
Oh no. That could be a bad thing for me later.
Oh!
Or right now, the boot meets sword.
Not very often we see counter get the kill. A great read here from Rodeo to start things off, or from Red9 to start things off.
Yeah,
First
that
game.
is an
Crazy.
absolutely insane read, and it killed surprisingly early. I think Wolf was at like 80?
From like center stage as well.
Yeah, and it was not like a, ooh, it barely killed. It was a, oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
Okay. Wolf Fangs come out. Oh, that forward smash wasn't hitting anyone. That a little too optimistic about that forward smash, I think. Good punish there.
There are some things in this game that are hard to punish. One of those things is not Ike forward smash. He is there for a long time and has a long time to think about everything he's done wrong in life to end up in that position. Oh no, and Wolf punishing him for all of those bad decisions.
And either. Okay.
Very good spacing on that Aether.
Yeah, if you're Wolf there, you have to be like a tinge little away from the ledge, like to make that down. Oh my goodness!
The one time he didn't go for counter.
The eruption. Oh, the back air. All right.
Holy
Okay, Red9.
crap! These two are scrapping.
Absolutely, both players just hammering away at each other, both on the ground and in the air. Neither player really gun shy about chasing. We're going to go to Town. I think that was Town and City, or was that Smash Bros?
That was Town and City.
Town and City. Okay, we're going to get an epic transformation here for... Actually, better for Wolf. Yeah, so I understand this.
Yeah, I think that overall, no platforms is going to favor Wolf a bit more.
Yeah. All right, here, game 2, Red9 up 1-0 in the series. If you are not familiar with double elimination, that little L next to Rodeo's name means he came from losers and therefore can only lose one more set. However, Red9 coming from winners still has to lose 2 sets because this is a double elimination tournament. So just keep an eye out for that in case Rodeo gets ahead in this set. Oh, down tilt actually catching the landing. And what is happening?
Wow, the hitbox on the dash attack staying out there forever, catching the jump from Rodeo. Doesn't quite get the read on that get-up attack.
You want to talk about damage per move? Ike has that in spades. Just look, it's exactly even right now, although Rodeo ekes ahead in terms of damage with that neutral win. The trade there, if Ike was like a little bit better, no, never mind. He's got the Aether kill. That's 1 on the board there for Red9. Goes for the Aether again, very cheeky with it.
Yeah, the armor is going to bail him out of dying to that up smash. Back throw, still not going to do it. Ike's a pretty darn heavy character.
Oh. Wait,
Not
what
quite.
just happened?
Oh,
Are the stars aligned with Red9 tonight?
yeah, it does seem like things are just not going Rodeo's way, and it's not always just like executioners. Great parries. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, both these players playing absolutely hot right now. The disadvantage state goes crazy. Luckily, he was able to use either there. The forward air reversal there from Red9. He's playing like a madman. He wants to keep the damage going. That's going to catch. Oh, what a counter. Okay.
It's going to work eventually. You just know.
A little anticlimactic, but hey, we take that damage. Still big plays here from Red9. Rodeo now has an opportunity to clean this stock up. Back to the wall. Goes for the dash attack. No overshoot there. The quick draw whiffs. What's happening? I have no idea.
Yeah, we are just in the scrap at every single second.
Oh.
We're just not returning to neutral at any moment. We need to keep pressing buttons, and we need to keep running directly at one another. Back air, not quite going to take it, but it's close. Great job coming out there to get him. New Wolf has very few options in that particular position. The up smash is going to take it, but you still feel pretty good about that if you're Red 9 equalizing the percents.
Yep, got a correct guess there. Oh, Rodeo's up right in front of his face. Trying to get another opportunity to read, maybe catch him blinking. Cross up on the jab. All right, that's the type of SDI we're on tonight.
Yeah, fall through those jabs. Just a little bit of SDI to get him out of there. Up throw, trying to get those juggles, but just going to jump to that side platform.
Ooh. The greedy option there could have actually gotten him killed there.
A little spooky.
Oh, baby!
Oh. Yeah. Red 9 just wants him. He just wants him. He does not want to let him take a single moment to himself.
It's so difficult in that situation if you're Wolf, because if Ike is that close to you, you know exactly what he wants, but it's like, how do I not give him that?
Oh my gosh, pulling out Crom.
Okay.
All right, we both have terrible recoveries now, but this is actually a lot harder. It's funny, it's a lot harder for Ike to get those great edge guards onto,
Yeah, it's okay. So first of all, this is just a matchup where neither player has an up B.
No. No.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest punishes in the game if you catch them going low. So what we're gonna see here is a lot of just above board Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that's this matchup has to happen on the stage, because if either of them go off stage, they're dead.
Yeah, exactly. A counter here. Yeah, you see he's trying to get the party started a little bit early here. We got a little bit of some back and forth between the two Fire Emblem characters. Okay, good punish on that. Okay, first blood goes to Rodeo here, trying to avoid the 3-0 and trying to avoid second place here. Dancing Blade. That's right, we didn't get to see that actually, because Ike doesn't have that. He has Quick Draw instead.
Yeah, Red 9 was making very good use of. Oh, thank you.
Okay, the rare actual up B from Crom in this scenario. It's a little bit easier for Crom here, I'd say, simply because their air mobility is so great. He doesn't even need to go for the up B there. Okay, but he had to. He actually could have just air dodged, but I think Red 9 was looking for that. Now, Rodeo has an opportunity here to get another snipe on the recovery. Good use of the jump here, but the air mobility is so strong. The chair. I haven't said that in a while.
Oh my god.
The chair comes out.
Yeah. Completely forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Big damage on that forward air into up B. Very scary to have to go for the Aether there.
Woo.
Okay. Forward air, big damage. Every time you get hit by Ike, you're not getting out of it unscathed. It's gonna deal big, fat damage.
Okay. You didn't have to do that, bro.
Yeah, the Smashville platforms make it a little easier, but right we needed to not go off stage. It's so scary to go off stage.
Okay, well, here we are. Tournament stock here for Red 9. Has some damage on him, but it doesn't matter. The forward smash connects. The Ether goes the wrong way, and we have got ourselves a game 4. Not quite out of it yet. Crom for Rodeo. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, FD. What's the song? What's song pick? Okay, we got some Persona. Yes.
Oh. What is it? Battle Hymn of the Soul?
Okay.
Pretty good. Not bad.
Not what I personally would have picked, but I can respect it.
Our stream runner Warren seems to be into it.
Bobbing.
Oh yeah, he is very aggressively head bobbing.
Yes. Yes, sir. Here we go. Game 4, final destination. Red 9 has been up 2-0 in the set. We gotta ask the question. Are we gonna be seeing a reverse 3-0 again? Another game 5 maybe?
Yeah, Rodeo just doesn't seem to mind being down in the count. Like, he really is able to collect himself, find the strats he needs to come back. I like the pick of FD here.
Yep.
As Ike, you have a much better time coming back to stage with Quick Draw than Crom has with nothing. Yeah, Dancing Blade, exactly.
Yeah.
He has Air Dodge. That's about it. That's your entire recovery.
To be fair, that air dodge goes places.
It does.
Oh,
His
man.
air mobility means it is a lot more effective than you'd like to think an Air Dodge would be, but still not a lot, and I believe here that that's not going to be possible to make it back from. Again, if you had Smash build, you could maybe look for that high recovery onto the side platforms, and every now and again they'll bail you out, but here you are at the mercy of counter.
There we go. Okay, who needs that when you got raw smash attack and fundamentals, baby?
Did like that turnaround forward smash. You know Ike wanted to try to go for a short hop aerial of some kind, and that's going to flip him every single day of the week.
Okay. That dash attack, oh my goodness. He wasn't even anywhere near the ledge and I was still scared. I don't know why.
Because it can just turn on a dime. Crom with no jump is very suddenly food.
Very suddenly. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. This is going to be a punish here. Oh. Okay.
Psyched himself out of that one a little bit.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no, he's going to counter me. I have to be farther away from the stage. Not that far, friend. Not that far.
It is a little close, though.
He wasn't like, like miles away from the stage. It just was like he was trying to do the just slight, ooh, I'm close enough where it's kind of hard to get, but instead he just stopped. And
that's where the counter would have been.
It's a little harder to do that with Ike's Aether because of the way it works, because it has the hitbox coming up. It can be a little bit harder to do the counter snipe on.
I don't know how many opportunities he's going to get for this. Oh, man.
Doesn't need the combo, just needs his reads, and puts us to a game 5 again.
Yep, call him Napster, because it's looking like the download might be complete for this set.
100%.
Yeah.
I think that if you're Red 9, you got to start thinking, all right, what am I doing wrong?
Me Gunner.
What am I?
Not playing Me Gunner, more specifically.
No, I would not recommend it. Though
oh, yeah?
Extremely funny.
Okay.
All right. Breaking out some Tekken music.
We had Persona last time. We got Tekken this time. Neither character represented here in the music.
Although both fan bases that are very fanatical about the music from their series. You ever notice that about Tekken fans? They're like, bro, you ever listen to the Tekken soundtrack?
It's great.
I mean, it is true. I'm not saying they're wrong, but boy, they are not shy about telling you, nah, this soundtrack goes.
Yeah, never get between a video game music fan and their fandom, because that's a great way to end up canceled.
It's a great way to end up in a very stupid forum discussion.
There we go.
Oh, no chance.
Yeah, Bob's your uncle.
Nowhere to go.
Okay.
Jab to the throw. Doesn't get the right read on that tech option, though.
So one thing I gotta point out is that Red 9 has to be careful for, jab 1 into 4. All right, now you just, whoa,
he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, that's actually it.
Heck.
What the heck?
And just like that, we're on tournament stock.
Yep, we had one in the previous game, but now it looks like this may be a little bit more of a comfortable situation for Red 9. Gets him off stage again. Rodeo being ping-ponged from side to side.
Red 9 wants to go home.
Ah, yeah. That's the counterplay to the counterplay.
Yep. I really like seeing that. Noticed a lot of counters coming out. You know exactly how to deal with that.
Yep, all right. This is looking pretty bad here for Rodeo. Gonna get the quick draw and advantage. Wait for the jump. Oh. That's it. Your OffKai Expo Gen 3 champion for Smash Ultimate is Red 9. Give it up in chat. Congratulations. A hard-fought Game 5, but pulled it out nonetheless.
Absolutely. Rodeo just couldn't find any footing in that last game. Looked like maybe he had a download on him and maybe could claw his way back, but in that last game, everything was working for Red 9, getting the early kills, finding every neutral exchange in his favor and finding the edge guard specifically. The Chrom pick was, I do like it in certain ways, but picking Chrom into a counter character, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready with the recoveries.
I will say it definitely felt like Red 9 was like, I had enough of this. I'm going to go for this. And you know that as soon as he goes for it's one thing because a lot of Ikes, like their level 1 Yomi there, or their level 0 Yomi there, is stay on the ground and go for the counter.
Yes.
Hi.
Is there a what? No bracket reset.
No, so we're done. Yeah, Smash Ultimate is completely done.
Smash Ultimate's done.
Yeah, and okay, so just to finish my point,
Yeah.
when he went for the short hop counter, I was like, all right, it's cooked. Man, it's finished cooking. He's cleaning up right now.
Yeah.
Like, that was just so good. Such good play from them. But yeah, we've got so many tournaments left for not only today, but for the rest of the weekend here at OffKai Expo. We're going to be getting Idol Showdown somewhere, top 4. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. I don't actually know what's coming up next on stream, but thank you all so much. This has been a genuine pleasure of mine. I'm glad I got to I'm glad I got here just in time for top 8. Sam,
yeah, I was worried you weren't gonna make it.
Yeah, I was too. I'm not gonna lie, but let's save that conversation for off stream. We're gonna be transitioning into something else. I'm not exactly sure what, but it will be Idol Showdown top 4. Oh yeah, that. I can't wait for that, actually.
Idol Showdown's so much fun to watch, yo.
Do we know who's commentating that? Okay, because I don't know, but I think it's time for us to say our goodbyes. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody, for following this, I believe, new channel, OffKai Gaming. Yep. Go ahead and give us a follow if you liked the content. Shout out to Warren. Shout out to all the people here running OffKai. Shout out to all of our players who made it this far, came out for this. It's been so much fun, and the weekend's just getting started, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay tuned. Street Fighter 5 and Tekken or Street Fighter 6 and Tekken are going to be tomorrow. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. And as we said, Idol Showdown's coming up soon. Cheer for your Oshi. Someone's playing IMA. You watch a lot of IMA. You can root for that person. It's going to be pretty great. It's also just fantastic show to watch. Flashy combos, crazy stuff. Love watching Idol Showdown. So.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere.
If you like what you watch, go ahead and follow us on our socials. You see there on the bottom of your screen. This is going to be the last you see of me this weekend, most likely. So I want to say just again, thank you so much to everybody out there. All right. Well, have fun with Idol Showdown, y'all. We'll be right back.